Hi everyone, it's Miss Fern. I'm so glad you're here. Today we're going to talk about special places and what they mean to us. Do you have a special place that you have been to? Maybe your family likes to go for walks in the neighborhood, or maybe there's a park nearby. Maybe you like to go walk through the woods, and maybe you've picked up a special stone or a stick from there that you've brought home to help you remember. Maybe your family likes to go to a lake or the ocean, and maybe you found a seashell and brought it home. Well, that's what we're going to talk about. And I was thinking about this because I was reading about Paul, who was a friend of Jesus in the book of Acts, chapter 28. And he ends up on this island called Malta. And he didn't mean to be there, but all of a sudden he was in Malta and he ended up staying for a few months. And the neat thing is that the people of Malta were already nice and kind. But when Paul came, he was able to share the love of Jesus. He helped the people, he told them about Jesus, he helped heal the sick, and um, the people of Malta were forever changed, and it was clear that it was a special place for Paul. Let me show you where Malta is. Here's North America, and you go across the Atlantic, and we have Europe at the top, and there's Africa at the bottom, and Asia is on the right. And Paul started off just a little bit north of Jerusalem on a ship, and they were headed to Rome, but they ended up in Malta. And Malta is the little tiny island represented by the black dot just above the arrow for Malta. Here are some special souvenirs that I've brought back from different places. From Sandy Cove, here's a magnet, here's some driftwood from the Chesapeake Bay there. And then you might have mugs or keychains or things to hang on the Christmas tree, or maybe some artwork that you purchased, a patch, or some rocks that you found. Maybe you have some souvenirs from different events you've been to. This is from a swim meet and from some dance performances. This is for St. John's 100th anniversary. Vacation Bible School, we made that. And this is from the women's retreat. Maybe someone brought you something from a special place that they went to, but you haven't been to yet. These are magnets from different places out west. These are from Lithuania, and I use them often. And we have napkins and a boomerang from New Zealand. Maybe you have a t-shirt from a special place or event. This one is from a camping trip that we've been to many times with friends and family. And one year, one of the families had these t-shirts made. Another year, we were there and there was this great big tall tree, a tulip poplar, and it was struck by lightning and little parts of the tree fell down. And we were scared at first, but then we realized we were reminded of God's love and power and protection and just the wonders of nature. This t-shirt is also a special souvenir of mine. It's from a race that I ran last month with my father. And even though we were in two different places, it was a virtual run, so we could both run it together and we both have these t-shirts. And this is one of my biggest souvenirs, and it's not a normal souvenir, it's a suitcase. But a long time ago, I had a friend that was going to Malta, the island of Malta, and he didn't have a suitcase that was the right size. And he asked if I had something he could borrow. And this is what he took. He took it all the way to Malta and brought it all the way back. So it's a special reminder to me of that place that Paul went and met the special people on that island. So, what's your special place? What do you usually see there? What makes it so special? Let's make a souvenir. I'm going to do one for Cohen's Gap where we go camping. And this year I was able to get in a kayak, a small boat on the lake. So I want to do a painting or drawing of that. And I think I'm going to do a painting. I did kind of a test here, and I could do it on wood or rocks. But I'm going to do it on a rock today. And you could also use a seashell. Just have some fun. Friends, I hope you had fun today. Try making a souvenir for your special place and remember the story of Paul in Malta and the good people there and how they welcomed him and he shared the love of Jesus. God loves you and he's with you every day. It's been good to be with you.